Hello, my name is Jason Gold, and I'm doing my job interview at Bank of America. The reason why I chose Bank of America to apply to was because Bank of America has a long-standing reputation of being a successful bank within the United States of America. Bank of America traces back to its origination, to its origin in 1904, where it was known as the Bank of Italy, where in 1904 it reached out to immigrants coming over from Italy and helped them establish bank accounts. That right there is a vital piece for why Bank of America means so much for me, because I'm from an Italian heritage. My great grandparents came over here from Italy. They were immigrants. They came into LSI and they had nothing. And the reason why it's so important is because it lets me know that Bank of America as a corporation wasn't just geared towards the wealthy primarily, which is an easy thing to want to do. I mean, if you're a bank, the wealthy is going to bring in a higher revenue for you. As far as banks concerned, you're bringing in more money, and you want to be geared towards bringing in where you're going to get the most earnings. Now, bringing in immigrants' money, that wasn't in their best interest, to be geared towards that, but they did, and that's huge. In 1998, they merged with another corporation. I can't remember off the top of my head the name, but then after that, they became Bank of America. Bank of America is one of the, I think it's the fourth largest bank within the United States of America, and it's one of the leaders in assets as far as banks are concerned. It employs a little bit over 400,000 people in the United States of America. So that's just to let you know, get an idea of how large it is. And just within the Newcastle County area, there's three headquarters within Newcastle County for Bank of America. Um, One of the interview questions that I wanted to be asked was, "What are my strengths?" Well, number one, I'm a highly motivated individual. I'm self-motivated individual. I feel like, if you give me, I wake up and I want to accomplish as much as I can and get as much as I can out of the day. Like I really do feel like there's not enough hours in the day. I work well with others. And I can sit down, we can identify a problem, we can come to a solution. I will do the job that is asked of me within the unit or the team, and I will get it done to the best of my ability. Not only will I get my job done to the best of my ability, but I'll be open and available to help anybody else if they need anything within, because as a team, it's not just about individual functions, it's about working it as a unit to get the job done. I'm also really good at identifying problems and trying to find some kind of solution, which kind of ties into the whole teamwork thing. Um, I work efficiently. I work to the best of my ability. Sometimes I may get things done a little bit too quickly for people's likings, but I look at that as a strong suit, because there's nothing wrong with something getting done quickly as long as it's being done efficiently and to the best of the person's ability. And I feel like I get that done a lot of the time. Um, another strength, another strength that I possess is I'm also really, really, really goal oriented. So I have short term goals, I have long term goals. Those keep me motivated throughout the day. Those are the things that I aspire to accomplish, and that keeps me going 100%. As much of the time as I can. So those are one of those things. A little bit about my educational background, which is the second question that I wanted to ask. So I went to Salesianum in 2002 through 2005. I graduated in 2005 from Salesianum. It's here in Wilmington, Delaware. I did pretty well in Salesianum, and after I graduated high school in 2005, I went down to Florida for school at Barry University. It's in Miami Shores, Florida, and I was on the 5-year master's degree program for a degree in business or sports management. I stayed there for a little over a semester. I decided that it wasn't for me. In the sports management field, it's more geared towards who you know than how good you are at something. And I wasn't really fond of that idea. I feel like something shouldn't be, if you're good at something, it shouldn't be based on like a by chance type thing. It should be more on like you getting in somewhere and being able to excel because you're good at it. So that's that. I took a little bit of time off after that, after I dropped out of school, because I didn't like it. And I got centered actually just now. And I am majoring in business analytics. I'll be a junior at Wilmington for it. Actually, I'm a BAT major at Del Tech currently. So I'll be about to graduate in the summertime, and then I'll be a junior in the fall for business analytics as part of connected degree program. The last question that I wanted to asked was, what gets you up in the morning? What gets me up in the morning is I get me up in the morning. That's me being excited and having anticipation for getting up in the morning and getting things done throughout the day. It goes back to me being easily motivated. Like I'm easily motivated. I'm self-motivated. I love getting up. That's a drive that I have in my, as part of who I am. And, it's a valuable asset to how I've gotten as far as I've gotten in life. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.